Hi, my name is Michelle Murphy, and this is my client Karen Murphy, and I'm filming this in my home in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. So today we're going to be doing an inversion ankle taping. This will just help to keep the ankle stabilized and preventing it from inversing. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put it into a dorsiflexion position with a slight eversion. And this will just to prevent it from moving. Then on the lateral side, we're gonna find the ankle bone, which is right here. And we're gonna put 4 fingers down, like that. And then you're gonna start your taping right here. And you just, can you put it up like that?
No, I can't.
So like that.
It's hurting my knee as much as anything.
Like that.
I can't.
So again, we're going to put on the lateral side, find the ankle bone, line up 4 fingers, and you're going to start the taping right here. So you're just going to take your tape, and you're going to do is put it, so this is basically the anchor, and you're going to put a piece down, and you're going to put it on a slight angle so that it just forms to the body. So on a slight angle. Wrap it around, like so, just once, and you're gonna rip it off, like that. All right, next we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the inside of the foot. We're gonna do the stirrup. So we're just gonna start on the inside of the foot. So we're just gonna go on the inside. And we're gonna go underneath, whoops. Underneath, bring it around, like that. Bring it back to on the lateral side, and apply a slight force upwards just to keep it in that position. And then it brings the foot more into an eversion. And then when it hits the anchor, you're just gonna go ahead and rip the tape off, like that. And then we're just gonna do a horseshoe overlapping the anchor. Just do that once. And rip the tape off. And then you're gonna do another strip on the medial side. All right, and then you're just gonna go ahead and start on the medial side. So right here. And you're just gonna do another piece on top of the one that you have before. Bring it around to the other side, where the anchor is, and rip it off. There we go. And just rip it off, like that. Okay, so as you can see, we did another stirrup. So we started on the medial side, swooped it under the heel, and brought it up to the other side and just ripped it off. This will just help keep it in a more upward position without it inverting. And then we're just gonna do another horseshoe again, no more than a quarter, just so bring it over like that, and rip it off. Like that. And then we're just gonna do another horseshoe again, overlapping the first and second piece of tape and creating one big thick piece of tape. So do another stirrup, make it into one big thick piece of tape, bring it underneath the heel, on the lot, and bring it up to the lateral side, up to the anchor, and rip. And now we're gonna apply, now that we have the third and final strip on to create one thick piece, we're just gonna go ahead and create one more horseshoe. Bring it around, and again, no more than a quarter. Like so, and just rip. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 figure 8s. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start at the top of the foot, then you're gonna bring it on a slight angle towards the big foot, down and around to the fifth of the toe, the pinky toe. So that's where the bump is. And you're going to bring it up to the medial malleosus, around to the lateral malleosus, and back to the center, and you're just gonna rip. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start at the top of the foot on a slight angle towards the big toe. You're gonna bring it around bottom of the foot towards the fifth. Then you're just gonna bring it up to the medial malleosus, and you're just gonna wrap it around to the lateral malleosus. Bring it back to the top and rip. Like so. And then we're just gonna do that again. So we're gonna start at the heel of the foot. So we're gonna start at the top of the foot, bring it slightly down towards the big toe, bring it down to the fifth of the foot, of the toe, bring it up towards the medial malleosus, bring it around to the lateral malleosus, and back to the top of the foot, and rip. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is called the heel lock. Okay, so you're gonna start at the top of the foot, swinging it back to the calcaneus, and then around the heel, bringing it back to the lateral side. No,
That's medial.
bring it over to the medial side, over to the top of the foot, back again to the lateral side of the calcaneus, hooking it around, and bringing it back up to the top, and rip it. You've done that once, and as you can see, we still have a window here and a window here, so we just want to go ahead and do that. So we have a window here and a window here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do another taping. So again, we're gonna start at the top of the foot, bringing it back posterior to the calcaneus, medial side, bring it back, hook it around, like so, bring it around from the medial malleolus over to the lateral malleolus, back down, hook it around again to the lateral calcaneus, around, back to the top, and rip. You completed. Now we completed 2 heel locks. We're gonna go ahead and cover up any windows, if there are any, and we have one right here. So right here we have one window, everywhere else is covered up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another horseshoe to cover up this window. So again, we're gonna start at the top, bring it down on the lateral side, underneath the foot, closing up that window, back to the top of the foot. So we've done it from the lateral side over to the medial side, to the top of the foot, and rip. All right, and apart from the window we just covered, we also have one right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and cover that up with another horseshoe. So again, we're just gonna start at the top of the foot. I'm just gonna do swoop it over, because since it's on the calcaneus, we're gonna swoop it underneath the lateral calcaneus, swoop it underneath to the medial side, bring it back up, and rip it. They have circulation in their foot. So this is the finished product. As you can see, there are no windows. Everything is properly taped. And they are good to go for their activities. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pinch their toenail to make sure they have a capillary refill. Which they do, because you can see the yellow. So it means that they still have circulation. Next, you have to ask the athlete if they have any numbness, tingling, and Mom, do you have any, or Karen, do you have any numbness or tingling?
No, I do not.
So since they don't, we can go ahead and test out the activity they're going to perform.